listening to the world-famous The Boxing Truth Radio Recap. Edición YouTube.
The Boxing Truth Radio. I am Ricardo, along with John Chavez.
Jim, I gotta tell you something.
I don't feel like he's done anything to deserve it, especially with the hand wrap scandal.
You know, I gotta tell you guys something.
So why don't you just give fight fans the fight they want to see?
Jim, I wanna tell you something.
As always, you know, there's something going on in boxing to have the fan up in arms.
Jim, I gotta tell you something.
Let's get to last week's action. If you want to chime in,
562-219-3603.
You know, I gotta tell you guys something.
And I love that we can say that on the Boxing Truth, because we're not on some big website like Boxing Scene or Fight News, and we don't have to worry about, pissing off promoters. But screw you, I don't want a credential. This free ticket giveaway for the bout that's coming up between Miguel Cotto and Yuri Foreman. The winner of the BoricuaBoxing.com ticket giveaway for Miguel Cotto against Yuri Foreman at Yankee Stadium is
Machete Boxer with 53.56% of the vote. The fans have spoken, and Boricua Boxing all came together. He is the winner of the Cotto Foreman tickets.
Hey, stupid boxing promoters and stupid boxing internet websites. The first rule of marketing is give the customer something before you ask for something in return. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, here's a virus.
Here's a virus. Here's, your computer won't work for 3 days because you're a fan of boxing and you want to go on a website to get information. But anyways, let's stay on the positive. We had a lot of action going on this weekend. ESPN Friday Night Fights. Ji-Hoon Kim takes a first-round TKO from Amith Diaz in the lightweight division. No one will ever tell you that Ji-Hoon Kim is going to be one of the best lightweights of all time, but he's going to make it interesting on Friday Night Fights when he comes to Rumble.
I thought the ref might have called it a little bit too soon because it was shaping up to be quite a battle, but Kim just went ahead and landed a hellacious right hand that had Diaz out on the canvas. One mention I wanted to say about Friday Night Fights was the final bout of that telecast was Luna versus Luna. It was a pro debut for two guys, and they absolutely just put it out there all on the line.
At this moment in time, we're going to call Abner Mares and bring him onto the show so we could talk to him, but you guys could call in and talk to him as well at 562-219-3603.
Hello?
Hey, good evening, Abner. You're on the Boxing Truth Radio. How's it going, man?
Good. Thank you. Everything's A-okay.
How do you feel? I always like to ask fighters, especially the day after a fight, man, how are you feeling, man? What have you done today? Just lay around in bed? What does your day look like after a battle like that, man?
Not at all. I mean, today, I usually, after a fight, I usually stay in bed, try to relax. But not this time. Right after the fight, I went to my room, picked up my stuff, got back, took a nap, and I woke up really early. I was up by 7 a.m. and, just enjoying the family. Right now we're just having little carne asada with the family and, just enjoying a good Sunday.
What's been the fan reaction to the fight that you've seen? Has anybody come up to you and said, you absolutely got robbed, Abner, like you should have deserved that victory? Or are people saying, we don't know who won the fight, but we definitely want to see a rematch? What have you seen from the fans?
Oh, my God, I've got so many calls, so many texts, and just people, when I walk down the street, they recognize me, just tell me that I got robbed. That was my fight. I deserved that fight. It was a close fight, but they had me winning people by 2 or 3 points.
We know you're on Twitter. We've seen you on there. You want to give all the boxing fans your Twitter so they can follow you?
Sure. It's Abner Mares 00. Just follow me, man. I still haven't hit 500, and I said, once I hit 500, I'm going to give a lucky random follower a pair of boxing trunks that I have. Let's make it happen, man.
All right, well, make sure to get people out there to twitter.com/Abner Mares 00. Thanks for joining us, Abner.
Thank you, man. You have a nice weekend.
You too.
Before we move on along, we want to say a big hello to all our internet friends. iStandandFight.com, BoricuaBoxing.com, BoxingFancast.com, BoxingForum.com, BoxingChaos.com, our buddies at The Examiner, D-Source, and Michael Marley. A hello to OfficialScorecard.com, Felipe Leon from Fight News, The Boxing Ledger, Paul Magno, and TheBoxingTribune.com, and of course Sinister and the Sherdog Boxing Council.
Very good job.